Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, but something feels different. No sunlight is coming through your window, no bright sky, no sunrise. At first, you might think it's just cloudy or an unusually dark day, but after a few hours, you realize that the sun hasn't risen at all, not just in your city, but anywhere in the world. For an entire month, the sun completely disappears. What would happen? From the very first day, the world would fall into complete darkness. Without sunlight, there would be no natural day-night cycle, and people would quickly lose their sense of time. Streets would remain dark, cities would feel strangely quiet, and a sense of fear would slowly spread. Within just a few days, temperatures would begin to drop, the warmth that Earth normally receives from the sun would vanish, and it would start getting noticeably colder. After about a week, temperatures in many regions could fall below freezing. Plants would begin to die because they have no light for photosynthesis. Trees would lose energy, crops would dry out or freeze, and nature would fall out of balance. Animals would struggle to find food and fight to survive. Life would become harder for humans as well. Without functioning agriculture, a food crisis would begin. Supermarkets would empty, prices would rise rapidly, and people would start panic buying. At the same time, energy systems would come under pressure. Solar power would completely fail, and other energy sources would struggle to keep up with the extreme demand for heating and lighting. After 2 to 3 weeks, the situation would become even more critical. Entire cities could face power outages, factories would shut down, and the internet and communication systems would become unstable. The world as we know it would slowly begin to collapse. Society would change. Fear, uncertainty, and panic would spread. People would start fighting over resources, and in many places, chaos and unrest would take over. After a full month without the sun, the crisis would reach its peak. The Earth would continue to cool, and in some regions, bodies of water would begin to freeze at the surface. The landscape would change dramatically, with many places turning into icy, lifeless environments. Only a few regions and well-prepared areas might still support some form of life, but even there, survival would be extremely difficult. And then, after a long, dark month, a faint light finally appears in the sky. The sun returns. Slowly, things begin to change. Temperatures start to rise again, ice begins to melt, and people feel a sense of hope returning. But the world is no longer the same. Agriculture needs time to recover. Many plants are gone, and animals have not survived. The economy is weakened, and society carries the scars of this extreme experience. This scenario reveals a simple but powerful truth. The sun is not just a bright object in the sky. It is the foundation of all life on Earth. Without it, there would be no light, no warmth, no food, and ultimately, no life. We often take sunlight for granted, but in reality, it is one of the most valuable things we have. If we take a moment to think about it, we